is all I'm wanting to look at. It's been many.
David.
Welcome, ma. How was work today?
Shut up your mouth, you ungrateful human being. How dare you report me to my friend?
What are you talking about? Is the slap really necessary? What have I done this time around?
You still have the boldness to talk back at me. Are you out of your mind? Get on your knees now.
Excuse me, ma. Maybe you should tell me what I have done wrong for you to slap me that way.
Never you in your life think of talking back at me again when I order you to do something. Now get on your knees.
I'm sorry.
What right do you have to discuss me with Alice? You that I picked from the streets. I feed you and I give you shelter, yet you're not grateful.
I'm very grateful. I have no idea what Miss Alice told you. I only told her to beg you to increase my salary a bit.
What exactly do you do in this house that would make me increase your salary? You sleep and wake up whenever you want, and you still need salary increment. You must be sick.
The only problem is that I have a brother at home to help. I thought of sending some money to him every month, but with such amount, I don't think it will be enough.
Then you get the hell out of my house. I am doing you a favor by even paying you 10,000 naira.
I'm sorry.
There will be no food for you tonight, and you will kneel here till tomorrow morning.
Don't mind her, my dear. She thinks reporting me to Gabriel will change my mind. I don't feel anything for that lady anymore.
Are you sure you don't feel anything for her anymore? Or you just love me too much?
I think I love you too much. Until now, I'm still angry at myself that you married my brother instead of me.
I'm afraid that you would also treat me the same way if I married you. You love me because you don't have full access to me. We are always hiding to meet.
That is not true. I just wish I can spend time with you. Miriam is becoming more boring. You know the right things to do to make me happy.
But you know you shouldn't have done that to her at the restaurant.
What would I have done when you requested to see me? I had to leave her to come see you. I was angry when I returned and I realized she ordered more things.
Now you have made me look like the bad person because I refused to pick her calls that day.
And who cares? I don't even want you to be close to her. How about we go on a vacation together?
You know it's not possible. My husband will never allow me to leave the house on a vacation.
You have to tell him anything. Just lie to him. Let's leave this country for a few days and have some fun.
You're right. I'll try and convince my husband to let me leave the country. What about you? Will your wife let you leave?
My wife doesn't have a say in my life. I can go to wherever I want.
Okay, dear.
Good evening, Nelson.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry for barging in this way, but sir, it's already closing time and you are still here.
Yes, I know. Actually, I wanted to ask what you're still doing in this company till now. You should be resting by now.
Yes, sir, I am ready to go. Everyone else has already gone home and it's almost 8 p.m.
Yes, Nelson. Hurry back home before it is already getting late. And make sure to resume early tomorrow morning.
Sir, what about you? Don't you want to close for the day and go home? You have been working since morning. You need some rest too.
No, don't worry about me. I have some emails to fix and send. I will send all of them tonight. I might spend the night here in the office.
Please, sir, don't do that. First of all, it's not your job to fix the emails. It is the job of the secretary. You should leave it to her tomorrow.
Well, I really do not care whose job it is. I do everything at my spare time, and I don't have anything doing at home.
Sir, don't you have a family to go back to? They should be waiting for you by this time.
When you came to the house the other day, did you see anybody in the house?
Not at all. I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to cross my boundaries.
I have just a brother, but he doesn't stay here in the city with me. He is working elsewhere.
Okay, sir. I beg to take my leave now. And please, do not forget to go back home. You need some rest too.
Sweetheart, you're still awake. Why aren't you sleeping yet?
I can't sleep. I've been thinking about that case I'll be handling for my client. It's a bit difficult.
You're one of the best lawyers of our time, so I'm sure you will push through.
Thank you, dear. What about you? It's almost midnight. Why are you still awake?
Babe, I'm worried.
Worried about what?
I'm worried about my family. I don't even know how they are doing. You know, it's been a long time I heard from them.
Wow, this is the first. I had never heard you complain about being worried of your family. You don't even talk about them.
Well, it's been years already, and I have feelings. It is normal for me to be worried about them.
Yes, dear. I totally understand. How about you call them on the phone so you know how they are doing? I also want to talk to them. It's been a while.
Yes, I will call them, but I have a request to make.
What request, dear?
Promise me you're going to agree to whatever I want.
You know I love you, and I'll do anything for you.
I want to travel to visit them this weekend. As you said, it's been a long time I saw them, and they must be worried about me too.
You know you don't even need my permission to see your family, but make sure you call them first before visiting.
It's okay, dear. Thank you so much for understanding. I will go see them this weekend.
In that case, I'll give you some money to get provisions for them when you get there.
That is so thoughtful of you. Thank you, dear.
Miriam, I want to talk to you.
Good morning, my husband. How was your night? I hope you had a pleasant night's rest.
How will I have a pleasant night's rest when you snore to the point of almost bringing down this building?
And why are you complaining? I remember when you told me you love how I snore in the past. Why is this not a problem?
I got home tired from work yesterday with the hope I would have a peaceful sleep, only for you to keep me awake till this morning.
Don't use me as an excuse. Only God knows the girls we were thinking about all through the night.
I've said that we will no longer be sharing a room. I cannot be able to stay awake all night.
You're a very big liar, Kingsley. Why are you making this snoring thing a problem? We have been married for years and you rarely complain about how I sleep.
Because I've been enduring. I can't enjoy it anymore. You need to use the guest room for now.
You must be joking because I will go nowhere. Don't even do the mistake of removing my things from our room. Else, I will report you to my uncles.
Do I look like I care? You better get your things out from that room. I have had enough.
If you're a man enough, then go and bring my belongings. Then you will see how crazy your wife can be.
God, what kind of problem is this? What kind of woman did I even marry?
Good evening, ma.
David, what is it? Did I not tell you not to come to my living room whenever I am in the house?
I'm sorry, ma, but there is no other way for me to tell you what I want to say. Please just listen to me.
What exactly do you want to tell me? You know I am a very busy person. Whether I am at home or in the office, I don't have time for people like you.
Please, ma, I'm dying.
What is killing you?
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday morning, and this is evening. That makes it almost 24 hours.
Are you for real? So you mean the reason you want to die is because you're hungry? I said it, that you're a lazy man.
Yes, ma, I know I'm lazy, but I have been doing the chores ever since I came. I deserve to eat.
Watch your tongue, young man. I hate it when someone replies me in rude manner.
I'm sorry.
I am sure you have not forgotten the reason why I denied you food. I want you to learn your lesson so that next time you won't do it again.
Yes, I know, but I didn't say anything to Miss Alice. I only told her to help me convince you to increase my salary.
Don't you have the mouth to say it? Or you just wanted to let her know the amount of money I am paying you?
It's not like that. I promise never to say anything about you to her again. Please forgive me.
I am not still satisfied. You will not eat anything until tomorrow morning.
I'm so happy to hear what you just told me. You mean he didn't even hesitate to accept?
Yes, now. It seems you have forgotten how Gabriel loves me. He will agree to whatever I want, and this is not an exemption.
That is so nice. You know, at first, I thought it would be difficult for him to let you go on a vacation. Now I know Gabriel really trusts you.
Actually, I didn't tell him I want to go on a vacation. I told him I want to visit my family. If I had told him vacation, he would have requested to come with me.
That is so smart of you, my love. What matters is that this weekend will be together in any country of our choice.
Yes, dear, and we will have so much fun. What about you? Have you told your wife already?
Vanessa, how many times will I tell you Miriam has no say in my life? I can do whatever I want without her permission.
You know she'll be worried when you are gone for some days without returning, and she'll raise alarm, and you know what that means.
It's not like I won't tell her. I'll tell her the day we'll leave the country, just so she knows I'm missing.
Okay, dear.
Solomon, what's up? Why you stay at home by this time of the day? With the way you work at the company, I expect you to be there all the time.
And what are you doing here? If you knew I would be at work by this time, why didn't you call before coming?
It is not necessary to always call my best friend before coming. It is not like you have a woman that will make you need a little privacy.
I love my space, Benjamin. Always call to inform me before you come.
Well, I don't come to stay long. I only came to ask for a little money from you. I am broke at the moment.
How much do you need?
I need 1 million naira.
You know you should be a comedian, Benjamin. Your joke made me laugh.
It is not funny, Solomon. I need 1 million naira to start up a business. I know you have the money.
Benjamin, you're always asking me for money, but this particular one is so funny. How could you even open your mouth to pronounce 1 million naira?
And what is wrong with that? I know how much you make, Solomon, and you have 2 cars already. You can't even dash me one.
Benjamin, I don't have 1 million naira to give to you. I have been sitting here waiting for my brother's return.
So you mean you will not give me the 1 million naira?
I can't give you such amount of money. I can't give you something less.
Like how much?
I will give you 50,000 naira, so you can use it and take care of yourself.
It's okay, I will manage it.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
you woke up so early today. Are you going somewhere?
Actually, I have an appointment with my hairstylist this morning, so I had to wake up early to get ready.
I have to also get ready for work. I should be in the office before 10 this morning.
Honey, I thought today is your day off. You were to stay home and practice the defense speech.
Yes, I know, but I will do everything today so I can join you tomorrow to see your family. You know, it's been a long time I saw them.
What are you saying? I told you I will be going to see my family tomorrow. So why do you want to come with me?
Because they are also my family. Although I've been speaking with them on the phone, I think it's time I visit them as well.
What is all this, Gabriel? Why can't you stay back and concentrate on your job?
I don't understand you, Vanessa. Do you have a problem with me going to see your family with you?
I don't want you to lose when you go to the court with your clients. I want you to practice hard.
Don't worry about me, honey. I've already practiced hard enough. And besides, it's just for the weekend.
Why did you change your mind to come with me?
I don't know why, but my mind is telling me to travel with you. I'm very sure you're happy that I'm going with you.
Yes, I am happy.
Okay, dear. Don't worry. I'll be the one to make breakfast today. Big bro.
Man, am I dreaming or what? So you finally decided to come visit me in my house after such a long time.
I have waited for long for you to also visit, but you refused. I decided to come confirm if we are quarreling.
Can two brothers ever quarrel? Of course, it is not possible. Truthfully, I thought of coming to see you this evening with my wife.
Then I should go back and wait for your visiting this evening.
No, I don't think there's any need for that. We'll come another time. So how have you been?
We have been fine, my brother. How about your wife? It's been a while I saw her too.
She's in her room. So what can I offer you?
No, nothing. Actually, I came so you could help me choose some things at the mall. I want to get some provisions for my in-laws.
What in-laws?
My in-laws now. My wife wants to visit her family tomorrow. I'll be going with her, so I want to get some provisions for her family.
You mean you want to travel with your wife to see her family? Come on, that is not nice at all. I think you should let her go alone.
No, bro. Those people are my second family. Besides, it is not nice for my wife to go alone when I had nothing doing at home. I should accompany her.
You're really serious about this?
Yes, I am. Stop talking. Let's go while the weather is still bright.
Okay.
I can't believe Christina did that to you. How could she be so wicked to starve you for a whole day?
Please lower your voice, Miss Alice. She's already back from work and she might hear you.
I don't like this at all. Let her hear me if she wants to. I have to confront her about this. She cannot treat you this way when I am around.
Please don't do that. It's not like I'm complaining. I only told you so you would know that I received a punishment for talking about her last time.
Then let me talk to her again. I promise she won't do anything to you this time around.
Please, I beg you, don't do that. I don't want any salary increment. I don't want you to intervene for me. I'm comfortable with everything.
David, I know you are not. There are more better jobs everywhere that pays well. Why do you choose to stay here?
I don't know, but I prefer here. First of all, having a roof over my head is something I will always be grateful for.
I can give you a roof over your head and connect you to a more better job.
Thank you so much, Miss Alice, but I prefer to be here.
First of all, you have to stop addressing me as Miss Alice. Please call me Alice.
Okay, Alice, but please don't say anything to her. I love my job and I will serve her diligently.
Okay, if you say so. Just know I am here if you need anything. I will help you out.
Thank you so much.
Okay then, I have to take my leave now. Christina, I have to take my leave now.
Alice, stop right there. What were you doing in David's room for so long? What were you discussing with him?
Is there a problem with me being in David's room, or is it part of the rules not to visit him?
What nonsense are you saying? You came here to see me, but you spent all the time in his room. Only God knows what you both were doing.
You shouldn't be angry about it. I am your friend. There is nothing wrong with me being friends with your housekeeper.
You mean my houseboy? Oh, I forgot you love them, Paul. No wonder you are close to David.
You can say whatever you want, but I didn't go to his room to do anything. I just want you to know that I don't like the way you treat that guy. It is not fair.
Oh, really? So you both were busy talking about me in his room. I guess he has forgotten what happened last time.
Don't even try to torture that poor guy. He didn't say anything about you. I just observed you have not been treating him well.
It is not your business how I treat my houseboy.
Sorry, ma'am. Just know that David is human, and whatever you do to him is not fair.
You're already getting me pissed off. You know how it is when I am angry. So just take the remaining pride you have with you and leave my house.
Whatever.
Nelson, I am so happy you stopped by. I have been so bored at home. I think I will resume my work tomorrow.
Sir, is it really necessary for you to resume work? You know you can have as much rest as you need.
Yes, I know, and I am happy to have competent staffs like you, but I still have to show some good example by working hard.
Okay, sir. First of all, we need to celebrate your success. We have won 2 contracts so far, ever since you resumed office. That means the other clients are satisfied with our job.
Thank you, Nelson. I think you should just call me Solomon. You can address me as sir whenever we are at work, but not here in the house.
No, sir, I can't do that. I give respect to whom respect is due, and you deserve it. Most of all, you are the boss. It is inappropriate to address you by your name, whether in public or private.
You always have what to say.
This is why I am your general manager. So how exactly are we going to celebrate this success? With the staffs or just the board members?
I would like to do it with all the staffs. Everyone shouldn't resume work next week Friday. It should be their day off. They should all rest at home.
That would be so nice, and it will make them really happy. After all, they have been working so hard, so they deserve it.
I wish my brother was here to see my success.
Sir, what happened to your brother?
Nothing happened to him. He left home for greener pastures. I haven't heard from him ever since he left and I miss him.
Don't worry, sir. I'm sure he's doing well over there.
Thank you, Nelson. What can I offer you, Benjamin? Sorry I haven't stocked my fridge yet, but I can go out and get you something.
When have you ever offered me something in this house?
Forgive me, I was just too focused on making my company grow. But normally, you know I am not that kind of a bad person.
I know you are not. I am just surprised that you decided to offer me something in your house. Maybe you won a lottery.
I am just too happy because my brother will be coming back soon.
Your brother? Do you have a brother? Or do you mean the one that ran away from the house?
Bro, that is the only one I have as a family. So no matter what happens, he will still be my brother. I am very excited he will be coming back.
I see. So how do you know he will be coming back? Did he call you?
Yes, he did. He called and assured me he will be gone. When he comes back, we will run the company together and we will make more money.
Are you out of your mind, Solomon? Was he there when you struggled to impress Chief, which led to the fortune he gave you?
Yes, he was there and we suffered together. I know how many times my brother stayed up late just to make sure I was home safely.
So David is coming back. So what will happen to me? You know I am still living in your father's house.
I will explain to him and I'm sure he won't mind.
Okay.
Hey, bestie.
You, this girl, where have you been? I called this morning, but you ignored my calls as if we were quarreling.
How about now? How could you conclude that I ignored your calls purposely? I was really busy, so I couldn't pick up.
It's okay. I missed you, Sha. I had plans of coming to see you. It is a good thing you are here.
You always have plans, but at the end of the day, you won't show up, so I am not surprised.
Come on, that is not true. Anyway, I want to go for shopping this morning. I would have sent David, but I changed my mind.
Why not? I mean, according to you, he's your houseboy and not your housekeeper, as if they are not the same thing.
You might end up deceiving me and getting more money from me in the name of buying more provisions, so I'd rather go alone.
Okay, oh.
Let me quickly change up so we can go together. It is almost afternoon and the sun will soon set.
I'm sorry, dear, but I can't come with you. In fact, I didn't come here to see you. I came to see David. We can hang out some other time.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you came to see David? Since when did such friendship start?
Is there anything wrong with me being friends with him? David is a good person and I love being around good people.
So you are serious about this?
I'll see you later, girl. Let me check on my friend in his bedroom.
Vanessa, where are you coming from by this time? Where did you run off to?
What kind of question is that? How many times have I told you to stop treating me like your prisoner or like you own me?
And what is wrong with what I just asked? I left this house when I came to see my colleague, and you're just returning now.
Well, I'm an adult and I know where I went to. You don't need to bother yourself.
I've been here for God knows how long without seeing you. Vanessa, are you really sure you wanted to pay your family a visit?
Yes, now, since you decided to use your busybody to spoil things for me, maybe you should go on my behalf.
Spoil things for you? How did I spoil things for you? This is something most women would appreciate their husband for. I decided to go there with you because I love you and I love your family.
Who is stopping you from visiting them? Please don't stress me. I'm really tired.
You're really tired from what? This is one thing I will not tolerate from you. You cannot go out and return whenever you want.
That is enough. It is not the same way I question you on your whereabouts. Allow me to breathe.
Go in and make me something to eat. I am hungry.
I'm not interested in the kitchen today. You're a good cook. You can as well make something for yourself.
David, how are you doing? And how are you coping with her? I hope she's not giving you too much troubles.
Not at all. She's actually a very nice person and I'm enjoying my stay here. How about you? How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you. You crossed my mind today, so I decided to pay you a visit. Hope I didn't disturb.
Come on. Obviously, you're the only friend I have that comes to check on me and I really appreciate. So why will I say you're disturbing me?
It's okay. I want to take you out for shopping. I have noticed you didn't come with enough clothes. I would like to buy some for you.
Oh, please don't bother. Thank you so much for your concern. Actually, I came here with nothing. Your friend bought all the things I have.
You're really sure you don't want me to take you out?
I don't think there's any need for that because I'll be leaving soon.
You'll be leaving soon to where?
I'll go back to where I came from. Actually, I got to speak with my brother, so it's time for me to go, but I don't know how to tell Christiana.
Why do you want to leave now? I already told you that if you're not comfortable here, you can come work for me.
No, it's not about that. I have my reasons. Don't worry, even though I'm not here anymore, I'll always come visit you.
That would be wonderful.